Happy Tuesday, everybody. This is Little Tokyo. I'm taking you to Little Tokyo. I'm going now to the Los Angeles Law Library, the Los Angeles County, Los Angeles Law Library, where I'm doing my work now in addition to Central Library. And thank God for the Los Angeles Library, and thank God for Central Library. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to prosecute as a self-represented pro per litigant. And so Michael Regas of Adelphia Communication and Ivana Trump, married to Donald Trump, they got a divorce, and Donald Trump Jr., they're part of Adelphia Communication. They're all locked up in prison, including Michael Regas. And when Donald Trump took office, in I think March of 2020, he put Adelphia Communications and Michael Regas back into office. So what happened is that they had TELUS Biometrics conducting fingerprinting for United States of America Human Resources, and they outsourced fingerprinting to TELUS Biometrics, which was owned and bought by Allied Universal and Conduit and Nordic Securities of Costa Mesa, and also 100 Campus Drive, Florham Park, New Jersey, and Manila, Philippines, which is why we have a war right now going on in the South China Sea with C.K. Hutchinson Whampoa. But what I'm saying to you is that the United States of America Office of Management Bureau, FBI, OPM, FBI, OMB, FBI Office of Personnel Management, that conducts background checks and fingerprinting for USA jobs and government jobs, was sold by Allied Universal, was sold to Wendell, which was sold to the Safra Group. So now we have background checks and fingerprinting, and also the state of California EDD unemployment insurance, a company called ID.me, which is managed by the Safra Group Brazil, and Conduit, and Office of Special Counsel, and Nordic Securities, and the Manila, Philippines, and Nokia, and Alcatel, and Nextel, and originally Bill Gates and Microsoft, but I think that got way out of control. So Warren Buffett and Bill Gates had the right idea with Nokia and Nextel, Alcatel, but you know that got out of hand with the Filipinos, and so now we got this problem where we got the Safra Group conducting identity theft against Americans like myself, and Mariana Caval is a murdering whore that I'm married to that goes around killing tycoons and billionaires. She also killed Kobe Bryant and his family, and she goes around and she's the richest, one of the richest person on earth right now. She's probably as rich as Bill Gates, and she's done it because she is controlling the Safra Group. She is controlling ID.me, and I had to submit 13 different IDs, including my Social Security card, the state of California EDD unemployment insurance, and that motherfucker Gavin Newsom is stealing my ID with his son Robert Givers and Elizabeth D'Arienzo, and they're saying that my Social Security card is not good, and the United States of America Social Security card is not good, but they'll accept a Canadian Social Security card, or they'll accept an Australian Social Security card, or they'll accept an Irish Republican Army Social Security card, but they will not accept USA Social Security card anymore. And I gave 13 different pieces of ID, and ID.me said, "You're not Leo Kono." I said, "No, I am Leo Kono. I'm LAICON, I'm Leo Kono." They're like, "No, you're not Leo Kono." Some other people came here, including Robert Givers, who was impersonating me, who's Gavin Newsom's son. He said he's Leo Kono. I said, "But look, here's my Social Security card." You see, if I look, Simone Cagua Silva stole your passport, and she stole your USA citizenship certificate. And she's saying that this guy, Robert Givers, is Leo Kono. I'm like, nah. You know, so this is being done by Mariana Caval and the Brazilians and ID.me, and this is why we're in trouble, because La Cooperación of South America went in cahoots in racketeering enterprise collusion. They went in cahoots with the Irish Republican Army, Australia, and Brazil. And now we have Safra Group Brazil conducting, and ID.me conducting background checks and fingerprinting for the United States of America Human Resources jobs. And this is why they also stole my U.S. Census Bureau job. I was supposed to start a job. They even stole my U.S. Census Bureau job. Mariana Caval is a murdering whore. She needs to be stopped. We need to get our money back. We need to confiscate everything that she has stolen, lock up all the Brazilians, and get even. We need to confiscate and get restitution of what was stolen. And we need to make California rich again. And we need to make America rich again, which is why I am promoting Mike Pence for president. Because Kamala Harris is also a murdering whore like Mariana Carvalho. And Kamala Harris is controlling Joe Biden. Joe Biden is Brazilian. Jill Biden is a Brazilian whore from Salem, Massachusetts. This is why I'm voting for Mike Pence, and I'm promoting Mike Pence, because we need change. Donald Trump almost had the right idea, make America great again. But the real story is make America rich again by search and seizure and confiscating what they stole from us and getting back our government that was overthrown. Getting back our government by replacing the Safra Group and ID.me and Conduit and Office of Special Counsel and Nordic Securities, and replacing it with our own government made up of United States citizens versus immigrants and deportable aliens and illegal immigrants impersonating Americans that are running this country. It's a disgrace. There's a free-for-all pillaging going on, and that's why I filed a police report with LAPD West, because they're remoting into my phone, and they're coming into my phone at any time, and this must be stopped. You are not allowed to use CIA direct link software published by the Irish Republican Army and my ex-brother-in-law, Lyman